Jürgen Habermas's Discourse Ethics. Jürgen Habermas, a German sociologist and philosopher, introduced a fascinating idea called discourse ethics. It is about how people should talk and interact with one another to make decisions that are fair and just. Habermas believed that society could only function well if people engaged in honest and rational discussions. His discourse ethics provides a guide for how we can have these kinds of conversations and why they are important. To understand discourse ethics, imagine a group of people sitting together trying to decide on something important, like how to distribute resources or solve a conflict. Habermas said that everyone in the group should have an equal chance to speak, and their ideas should be respected. More importantly, their arguments should be based on reason rather than personal interests or power dynamics. This type of conversation allows everyone to work toward a solution that is acceptable to all involved. Habermas emphasized the importance of communication. He believed that true communication happens when people are honest and open. In this context, honesty means sharing your true thoughts and feelings without manipulating others or hiding your motives. Openness means being willing to listen to others, even if their ideas are very different from yours. One of the main ideas in discourse ethics is the principle of universalization. This means that when we make decisions, we should consider whether the rules or actions we choose would be acceptable to everyone, not just to us or our group. For example, if you decide that it is okay to take something without asking because you need it, you should also be okay with everyone else doing the same in a similar situation. If that thought makes you uncomfortable, then your decision is probably unfair. Habermas's approach also focuses on the importance of including everyone who is affected by a decision. He argued that decisions should not be made by just a few powerful people while ignoring the voices of others. Everyone impacted by the decision should have the opportunity to contribute their perspectives. This ensures that the process is democratic and inclusive. Discourse ethics also rejects the idea of using force, manipulation, or coercion in decision-making. Habermas believed that such tactics prevent people from reaching true consensus. Instead, he advocated for dialogue and rational debate as the tools for resolving disagreements. In this way, the process is as important as the outcome because it respects everyone's dignity and rights. This theory is particularly useful in modern society where people come from diverse backgrounds with different beliefs, values, and experiences. Discourse ethics provides a framework for bridging these differences through respectful and constructive communication. Whether it is used in politics, education, or personal relationships, it emphasizes mutual understanding and cooperation. Habermas also tied discourse ethics to his broader ideas about democracy and the public sphere. He believed that a healthy democracy depends on citizens who can engage in rational discussions about issues that affect them. When people follow the principles of discourse ethics, they are more likely to reach agreements that reflect the collective good rather than individual or group selfishness. However, applying discourse ethics is not always easy. It requires patience, humility, and a willingness to put aside personal biases. Many real-world factors, such as power imbalances, misinformation, and emotional reactions, can make it difficult to have productive discussions. Habermas acknowledged these challenges but believed that striving for honest and open dialogue is always worth the effort. Discourse ethics also challenges us to think critically about how we communicate in our daily lives. Do we listen to others with an open mind, or are we quick to dismiss ideas we do not agree with? Are we honest about our intentions, or do we sometimes try to manipulate others to get our way? Habermas's ideas remind us that communication is not just about talking. It is about understanding and connecting with others on a deeper level. The beauty of discourse ethics is that it does not require everyone to agree on everything. Instead, it focuses on creating a process where people can work through their differences in a respectful and rational way. This makes it a valuable tool for building trust and cooperation in any community or organization. In a world that often feels divided, Habermas's discourse ethics offers a hopeful vision of how we can come together to solve problems and make decisions that benefit everyone. It challenges us to be better communicators and more thoughtful participants in our social and political systems. By practicing these principles, we can contribute to a more just and harmonious society. If you found this explanation of Jürgen Habermas's discourse ethics helpful, please give this video a thumbs up, share it with your friends, and subscribe to the channel for more content on philosophy, sociology, and critical thinking. Your support helps us continue to explore these important ideas together.